we are team CoderType, and our solution will be the software category, and our problem statement is geo-tracking of waste and triggering alerts and mapping area with high waste index. So what the problem is, if we know the kachre wala, they collect data from our road means routes and store it at one place, and from there it goes to the dumping yard. So sometimes happens when the waste are collected too much and unable to manage it. So in order to track that waste, we are presenting our solution, that is a clean city. So I start my solution. I am excited to introduce a clean city, an Android application designed to track and manage waste efficiently, reducing manual monitoring and increase resource management. So this app will monitor waste, and if it crosses the threshold value, it will provide the notification and alert to the management authority. So first one will be the mobile application and field tracking. Here it will provide an interface to the waste transporter and a user to track the waste they are importing. Then we have the admin dashboard. Whatever the government authority that we have, it will keep track. It will use to control that management system. Then we have the cloud-based data storage. Here we are storing and analyzing data, find the patterns in that data in order to address the problem associated in future. And then we have real-time GPS monitoring. As we say, we have login to the waste transporter. Here the location is continuously tracking. Means if we see the Ola app, it is similar kind of app, but it will use to manage the waste as well as makes our city clean. Then this will be our technical stack of our project. Let's see first whatever the technology we are using in this project. First one will be geospectral technology. Here we are using maps, specifically heat map and point map. What geospectral technology is? It will handle large amount of operations with map. It has original location dataset, locations from where we can keep track of indexes where the waste is. Then we have the React Native. It is a complete framework for developing application. We are using Express.js for backend, authentication for Firebase, and database, that is MongoDB. Let's see first how this user flow will be occur in our system. First, user login into the system. From home dashboard, first one they see the waste index mapping. Here it will shows a heat map where the red color represent the higher index of waste collected over the location, and the green map shows the lowest and clean area. Then we have the waste hotspot. It shows a kind of point map where the most of the locations where the waste is collected largely, and it will alert the system, means higher authority where to how to manage that data. Then notification and alert system, it will trigger the waste transporter for the for collecting data, collecting that waste from the location. Then profile, and this will be the higher authority. Whatever the government people's higher authority will be there to for maintenance and performing operations, and scheduling and controlling of the whole process. Then we have the feasibility and visibility of our system. So what problem we are addressing in by this solution? We will providing a real time waste reporting, which will reduce waste accumulation, means collection of waste. Then we have the transport tracking. It will ensures the transporter, it will track the transporter. Then we have admin dashboard for the controlling and management of this whole system. Then let's see, finally we have uniqueness and innovation of our system. So we have the GPS tracking to track the whole manual manual way of monitoring the waste. Then we have transparency of waste collection and transport. Our device will shows how many waste is generated, and it will transparency means we have the data of whatever means past data. Then scalability, where we are first in creating device app for our Amrut city, then further we make for Nagpur and all over the Maharashtra. Then this will be our impact and benefits of our system. Let's see for impact. Efficient waste collection. This system will make the old manual waste collection system to advanced, smart and efficient way. It will optimize route and reduce the time for management of the waste. Then we have transparency and accountability. Accountability means we have the collection of and record of how waste is collected and how to handle that waste. And we are further planning to how this waste will sold to the industry. It will say how revenue is generated by the government through this app. Then cost saving for the government, how the government saves the cost. Means if we reducing the time for and management, we have track of how how waste is connected, we can reduce the cost for operating that waste. Then we have environmental protection. It is a general, means we are managing waste. It will clean our city, and if we have a clean city, it will be beneficial for us and the wildlife in our city. Then what is the AI powered feature enhancements in this system? First one will be the predictive analysis. This will analyze when the most it will analyze when most data, when most waste is generated in which month or which day of the month, and based on that it will provide best way to optimize this process. Then we have automated route optimization. Means this will shows a optimized path to the waste transporter to collect that waste and securely store at manageable, efficient manageable price. Then we have citizen engagement. We are further planning to engage citizens, by which if they reported where the waste high waste will be there, by clicking the image, if we will provide points, means we are gamify this process, so that whatever, if we have generate lots of waste and citizens will cooperate us, we will be beneficial for us. Then thank you. If you have any question, please ask me.